Hello, my flowers! This is Rose Blue of Shadow Rose Blue coming to you with part 9 of our playthrough of Mass Effect. If you notice the change in introduction, it's because there was indeed a change of introduction. You are my lovely flowers, not followers and not the internet any longer. Now, last time on Mass Effect, we finally got proof that we're not crazy. Well, I mean, we are crazy, but we're not crazy with regards to Saren. This time, we do a few side quests while making our way back over to the Citadel Council. The first order of business is this guy right here. See him? He's been waiting for us.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
See, even this guy knows us.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Well, if you know my name, I'll be glad to help you.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Really now.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason
Don't
for
you
your wife's body
worry.
to be held like this.
We'll get you your
Just
wife's
wait here.
body.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Boston.
And that is a
When I last
promise
saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there.
from the great
Thank you,
Commander
Mr.
Shepard.
Down. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
Lazy diplomats always hanging in bars. Don't you have people to be talking to? Wait. That is what people do at bars.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen
But
before.
we didn't.
That is why the body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Now, while we are usually the good guy, we are a soldier, and we try to do what's best for everyone.
How long do you think this research is going to take?
This is a long-term study. I wouldn't expect the bodies to be released for a year or longer.
You gotta have a lot of bodies. Can't you release one?
Very few bodies had this new type of weapon damage, and very few were in good enough condition to study. Beyond that, Commander, we need as many bodies as we can to get a reasonable sample size.
When will this research result in actual new technology?
If we're lucky, we'll actually realize usable technology from this study in a few years.
I'll tell Mr. Bhatia about this. It might make it easier for him to understand.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
We're gonna go
Please
with
let
that,
me know
I
if you have
think.
any other questions.
Can't believe the room. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you,
No.
Just saying hi. Enjoy yourself.
Commander?
think we're gonna do that just because it benefits the greater population. Or at least it should.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
It's not as simple as I'd hoped. The military needs your wife's body for important tests.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
Well, after 3 minutes, we already broke one of our first promises. Not really off to a good start, are we? And now we're heading to the Citadel Council to give them proof of Saren. Will they actually listen to us? Because, really, Council, that's all we want. We just want you to listen. Oh, what's going on over here? We just want you to love us, Council.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
That's pretty racist, sir. It looks nothing like jelly. It looks more like a tentacle monster.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
The
This one
Enkindlers
hears wisdom. Perhaps
are
enthusiasm
what
has clouded judgment in
this
matter.
tentacle monster
This one departs now,
calls
and will not
the
intrude upon the
Protheans.
Presidium again.
The Protheans interfered early in the tentacle monster's life, well, their species, their life cycle, and helped raise them up. And because of that, they practically worship the Protheans.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Just go to the tower. Going the wrong way. Embarrassing. But really, all we want is
Come on.
your love.
Udine is presenting the
Council.
Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Please.
Eden
We've
Prime
done,
was a major
we've done
victory.
everything for you.
The beacon has brought us one
Why
step
don't you love
closer to
us?
finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
Yay, they
I recognize
listened.
the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who is she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Venezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
No fucking
Saren thinks
clue.
it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
Yeah.
This is different.
We're
You
always
proved
right.
Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
1 minute they throw us a bone, the next they
50,000
just
years ago, the Reapers
they
wiped
take
out
half
all
of it from
galactic
us.
civilization.
Now we're
If
just left
Saren
with half
finds
a
the
bone.
conduit, it will happen again.
I don't
Saren is
appreciate
a rogue
that.
agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good
Although,
enough. You know he's
resources.
hiding somewhere in the
You
Traverse.
make me
Send
buy
your
my
fleet
own
in.
guns.
A
What
fleet
resources?
cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The
I am
commander's
Commander
right.
Shepard, after all.
There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren
How
on Eden
dare you,
Prime and
sir.
exposed him for a traitor. I've proven myself.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Inspiring music in the background. Makes me want to hold my head up high.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an idea, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thank you.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done
Right
anything.
behind you, Shepard.
Alright, I'll see you next time.